You are welcome to online tutorials with Eternity the Schoolboy. Today we are going to take a look at dispensing, and we have a question on the board. The question says, the solubility of a drug may be expressed in the following units except A. Mole per liter, B. Microgram per liter, C. Milli equivalent, D. Molar. The question source is Pharmaceutical Dispensing 1000 Objective Questions with Answers by Vincent C. Okore, 2001 edition. Question 1, page 1. Now let's look at the question again. The question says, the solubility of a drug may be expressed in the following units except the following options. Now, first of all, we need to understand what is solubility. From our basic sciences, from chemistry specifically, from chemistry knowledge, solubility is nothing but the maximum amount of a solute that can dissolve in one dm cube, or you can say 1 ml of a solvent. The maximum amount of a solute that can dissolve in 1 ml or 1 dm cube of a solvent at a particular temperature. So the solubility of a substance is measured at a particular what? Temperature. So the amount there can be gram, it can also be in moles. So from this basic definition, solubility has to do with what? Either mole per dm cube or mole per ml. It can also be gram per dm cube or gram per ml. In all of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, they are all concentration what? Terms. So what it implies is that solubility and the concentration are the same when it comes to what? The units. They are related when it comes to what? The units. It's just that the solubility is at a particular what? Temperature, and it must be in a ml or dm cube of the what solvent, while concentration must not be in 1 ml. It must not even be in ml. It must not be in per ml or per dm cube. It may be in per liter. That is the only difference between concentration and solubility. That means you can actually do one or two divisions or multiplications, then shift from one unit to what? Another unit. That shift from concentration to what? Solubility, and vice versa. But in all ramification, the solubility is a concentration what? Terms. Concentration term. Let's go. Now with this now, let's look at the options. Excuse me. With this now, let's look at the option. Let's look at the options. Option A says mole per liter. Mole per liter. Yes, option A is a concentration term. And solubility can also be moved from mole per ml to mole per liter. Yes. By just dividing by 1000, we are converting ml to what? Liter. So you're moving from mole per ml to mole per liter. So solubility can be expressed as this. So this is not the what? Answer, because the question says except. So this is not the answer. Let's look at option B. Option B says microgram per liter. Yes, this is also a concentration term. Solubility can also be moved from gram per mil to microgram per liter. You just to achieve this, to achieve this, you multiply the gram here by 1,000. So you are changing from gram to what? Not 1,000, sorry, 1 million. So you're changing from gram to what? Microgram. Then here, mil can be converted to what? Liter by dividing by 1,000. So you multiply the numerator by 1 million and divide the whole thing by what? 1,000. By doing so, you are converting gram per mil to microgram per liter. So this is not the what answer, because the question says except. Now let's take a look at C. C is milli equivalent. What is milli equivalent? Milli equivalent is an amount term. It's not a concentration term. It's just amount of, unit of measurement for the amount of chemical activity of electrolytes. Actually, milli equivalent is equal to 1 over 1,000 of equivalent weight of an ion. And what is equivalent weight of an ion? Equivalent weight of an ion is the atomic weight, is the 1 gram or gram atomic weight, gram molecular weight, gram formula weight, as case may be, divided by the valency of the ion. That is the equivalent weight of the ion. So that equivalent weight divided by 1,000 will give you the what? Milli equivalent. 1 milli equivalent. 1 milli equivalent. That is the value of 1 milli equivalent in what? Milligram. 1 milli equivalent in what? Milligram. Now, milli equivalent is not a concentration term. It's just an amount term. So solubility cannot be expressed as milli equivalent. Because of that, I will take this as the answer. But let's look at D. What is D? Molar. D, molar. The unit expresses molality. And what is molality? Molality is a concentration term because it talks about the moles of a solid per 1 kilogram of what? Solvent. Unlike here, the solvent is in mil. Here the solvent is in what? Kilogram. So molality is actually mole per what? Kilogram. It's also a concentration what? Term. So solubility can be expressed as molar. So this is not the answer. So the most appropriate option here is C, milli equivalent, because milli equivalent is an amount term. It's not a concentration term. So solubility cannot be expressed as milli equivalent. Thank you very much for your attention. Please, if you have any question, feel free to chat me up. My WhatsApp line is on the screen. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The name is From Eternity the Schoolboy. Please like, share this video, comment. God bless you. See you next time.